so today you find me in the wonderful Shore Hill area where I have this fabulous 2 double bedroom bungalow sat behind me, set in its own ground, so right in the heart of a really big mature plot. This property is absolutely fabulous. You could move straight in and just live in it, or you could make it into a bit of a project and turn it into a much bigger family home if you wanted. It's got a beautiful big wood framed double glazed conservatory off the back, and it really is one that you need to come and have a look inside. Fabulous amount of parking at the front as well. So close to everything, so let me take you inside because this one really is not one to miss. So let me take you in through this wonderful wide entrance door into this fabulous large entrance hall or dining hall. This could be a separate seating area. I'm just going to come in and then pan around so you can get a better feel for how big this is. Absolutely huge area here, which you could easily have as a dining hall, or you could have as a playroom or an extra little sort of seating area. It's just absolutely enormous, or even a study. So first off, I'm going to take you round to the right hand side where we've got this fabulous large lounge area, very big sitting room. Lovely to have the fire in there as well, so ability to put a nice toasty fire on in the evenings. I'm going to come right back into the corner as far as I can, try and give you a better sense of space. So we've got 2 very large sofas in here, so that gives you a really good sense of how big it is. And then we've got a really lovely large window to the front, a fabulous 2 little windows up at the top level there on the side, and then as you can see down the back there, we've got double doors into this glorious conservatory. So really big room for a 2-bedroom bungalow. This definitely is bigger than you would expect, this particular property. So coming through into the conservatory, so this is a really nice double glazed wood framed conservatory, so absolutely beautiful, really lovely. It needs a little bit of TLC on the outside, but just a bit of touching up. But really nice, double doors out onto the glorious garden, fabulous space out the back, really private, but I'm going to take you out there, show you a little bit more of that in a moment. You've got the windows open on all sides, and you've got the velets at the top as well to let the heat escape, but it is a glass roof and all double glazed, as I said. So really nice space, nice tiled floor. You've even got the heating in here with a little panel heater just there on the right hand side. And then all down the side here, it's all shrubs, so completely enclosed in this garden and very tidy. So bringing you back through into the living room. As you can see, everything's lovely and neutral, so ready for someone to move in and just pop their own stamp on things. I'm going to take you through the very large hallway again. And then through to the right hand side, we've got the kitchen. So this space, really big, nice big kitchen breakfast room area. You've got the cooker built in. It's a freestanding one there, but I'm sure it would be potentially staying with the hood. Just behind the door on the right hand side there, you've got a cupboard which houses the boiler, and then you've got the fridge freezer just tucked away in that little cupboard over there. And then as I pan around, you'll see we've got a really huge window to the front again. Plenty of space for a table here, just currently tucked in, but you could easily pull that out. And then the sink based over in the units on that side, with a space for the washing machine over in the corner there. And then really nice to have the glass cupboards as well. And then finally on the bank on the other side, you've got 2 great big larder cupboards there and further storage. Just excellent use of space, and notably nice to have the little side door out onto the driveway. So this is behind the rear gate, so perfectly safe if you want kids and dogs to run out the side. We wouldn't be going out the front at all. Now coming back through the hallway, straight ahead of me there, you've got one of the bedrooms, and over to the left we've got the main bedroom. So I'm going to go into here first. So really fabulous large space, really big room. You can see this has got masses of space, masses of storage, and the 2 large sliding wardrobes with the extra dressing table built in the middle there. And then big window out to the back. And then as I pan around, you'll see plenty of space, very large bed there, lots of units either side as well. Really good size, excellent double bedroom, absolutely superb. And as I say, double glazed windows out onto the back as well. And then coming through, show you through, you can see a little glimpse of the bathroom as we go forward, so you may as well go in here next. So really big bathroom as well. Now, colour of a certain age, certainly, but not too offensive. At least it's not turquoise or avocado. So nice neutral suite. You've got the shower over the bath as well with a screen, and then you've got a really useful airing cupboard just on the right hand side here as well. All tiled, half tiled all the way round. And then you've got nice flooring as well and the lino there, but really nice. Yes, some people will want to change this at some point, but perfectly adequate as it is now. Perfectly clean, tidy and usable, and you've even got little spotlights in the ceiling as well. And then going through into the second bedroom, you'll see another enormous double bedroom in here. So really good sized space again. Two very good bedrooms in here. Again, you've got wardrobes built in onto the right hand side there, which are making excellent use of space. And again, we're on the back, so overlooking the garden. Now between these two bedrooms, there's enough space there if you really wanted to create a third in the middle, I would have thought, but you may not need 3 bedrooms, so this would be absolutely perfect. So I'm going to pan back round. You'll see coming back into the hallway here. Like I say, just to give you bearings again, bathroom on the right, main bedroom on that side, and then lovely big entrance hall here with a nice archway through. So again, you could make some more of this space if you wanted to. So I'm just going to take you through into the living room for one last look at this and the conservatory, and then I'm going to take you outside and give you a really nice view of the garden, just in time as the sun's just come out. So I'm just going to walk in through the driveway here. We've got a gated driveway just off the main road, but absolutely fabulous large frontage to this property. You can see that this bungalow is set right in its own plot. Huge amount of space here to the front. Really tall, high and thick beech hedging screening you from the road. Tons and tons of parking, so you've got 1 car tucked in there, but you've definitely got space for probably another 5 or 6 even. With a bit of creating parking, you could get quite a lot of people in here. And then also you've got 2 really deep sort of seating and gravelled areas just to the front by the front door. So I'm going to come round to give you a bit of a sense of how this works. So your main entrance door is through to the front here, which is fantastic. You've got this lovely big sort of seating area or gravelled area there, and lots, as you can see, lots of high shrubs and mature trees all the way around the outside. And then this section here, again, a bit more gravel, another sort of square seating area just to the front in front of the kitchen window. And then you can see we've got the garage over to the right hand side, so single garage. Options to go up and across and attach the 2 together, or just simply a single story extension if you wanted. And then I'm going to take you around the back from this section. So we're going to come through the side gate. You've got the garage off to the side, as you can see, with its own window and side door access. It's got light and power there as well, which is superb, very useful to have. And then we open up into a fabulous mature garden. So we've got this really wonderful large and deep hedging all the way round to the side. Lots of mature plants and shrubs in here. A little bit of gravel just to the front that I'm on at the moment, and then it opens up onto this lovely curved patio area, which is perfect for your table and chairs. Now you can see we've got some really creative borders just sort of cutting into the garden space, so potentially you've got even more lawned area if you wanted to take these back a little bit more, but actually got plenty as it is. So really nice space, all lovely level lawn. Tucked into the corner there, you've got the sheds that can go a little bit further back if you wanted. And then as we spin round to this side, you'll see the length that we've got on the garden and the conservatory in the distance there. So lots of deep borders filled with cottage plants and shrubs. And then just to the right hand side here was once, well, is still just a pagoda seating area, which has been taken over by the climbing plants a little at the moment. So a little bit heavy at the roof there, but absolutely stunning little space to have a seated area, have a little table and chairs, a bit like a secret plant cave almost. It's just great. And then as you're looking around to the right hand side, again, loads of mature trees and shrubs. And just to show you that behind this very large shrub here, It goes back into the corner quite a long way. You can just about see the fence in the distance there. So there's quite a bit of extra space there. And then as I pan back round, you get a full view of the bungalow from the rear with that fabulous wood framed conservatory. And then as I pan back, you can see the church in the distance. That's Shaw Church. That's how close we are to the church and the school, literally just around the corner. And then just up to the right hand side, we've got the park area and the village hall as well. A little bit further along, you then come to Loudon Garden Centre. I'll give you a bit more on the area in a minute. So as you come back through to the front, you've got another access down the side here. Again, really deep section here, which could be tidied back a bit more to give a bit more feeling of space if you wanted it. And then an access round to the front. So I'm just going to take you round and finish off at the front where the sun's just perfectly timed it and come out a little bit. If you wanted to be in the heart of a village, this is just on the very edge of Shaw, which is lovely. So very close to, as I said, the primary school, the church, golf club and cricket club are just around the corner. Up the other direction on the right hand side, you've got the village hall and you've got the park up there and playing fields and all the fields and walks behind those. Loudon Garden Centre is not too far away as well. You could easily walk that, but also you're right on the edge of Whitley, and Whitley has the award-winning Pear Tree Inn. Fabulous for food and a lovely drink in the summer in the gardens. And then you've also got what is going to be a new shop up there. So we're going to have the Barbara Strell bike shop, which is going to be a cycle shop for repairs and new bikes with a little cafe. And then we're currently in plans to provide a shop for the Shaw and Whitley area to have a volunteer-led community shop. So if you're in a position to proceed and would like to see this absolutely fabulous large 2 double bedroom bungalow with potential to extend if you wanted it, then do get in touch with me as soon as possible so we can arrange a viewing. I look forward to seeing you soon.